My name is Hiroto Oishi. I'm a 17-year-old high school student in Tokyo. My father recently got married again, and now I have a cute younger sister. However, I'm home.
Oh, you went jogging again? Even when you're home, all you do is work out and study. You're so boring. Why don't you do something more trendy?
She's my new sister, Emmy. She's a beauty, but she's the trendy, fashion-conscious type, and it's hard for us to get along. As usual, she just gave me a cold glance and went back to her room. Awkward as usual. Hopefully, our parents will come home soon. Our parents went off on a trip together, so it's only the two of us at home right now. I can take care of all the housework myself, so the only problem left is the communication between my new sister and I. I imagined it becoming more fun with our families coming together. On that weekend, something unexpected happened. What did you say?
I told you tonight 2 of my friends are coming over to stay. I'm just letting you know.
Huh? That's so sudden. How are we going to deal with dinner then?
We'll be having okonomiyaki. You take care of yourself.
I got it. Just don't be too loud at night. If I'm only cooking for myself, I'll just make something easy. I guess I'll be working out until they're finished in the kitchen. I was all pumped up when I got back to my room. I started to work out right away. Once I was finished, I came down to the living room to make a protein shake for myself.
Hey, Emmy, don't you need to cut them smaller? I think cabbage is usually cut up very thin for okonomiyaki.
You think so? But this is the best I can do.
I got worried about Emmy's hands. I forgot all about my protein shake.
No problem, as long as it's edible. Ouch!
Emmy, are you okay? I quickly rushed over to Emmy and put a plaster on her hand where she cut it.
Oni-chan.
Oh boy, let me take care of this. I changed spots with Emmy and started chopping up the ingredients.
Wow, you're so good at it. Cooking every day must have improved you a lot.
Once you get used to it, you'll be able to do this too, Emmy.
Uh-huh.
I sensed her staring at me from the side, so I stopped my hands and looked over at Emmy. It's kind of hard to concentrate when you're looking at me like that.
Oh, sorry, but that shirt you're wearing is too small for you. I mean, do you have to flex your muscles all the time like that?
Emmy looked away while her face went red. Sorry. I wasn't intending on flexing my muscles. I'll finish cutting these and I'll go back to my room. I didn't want Emmy to be upset, so I quickly finished preparing the ingredients and tried to leave the kitchen as fast as possible. But right then, one of her friends, Mika, grabbed my arm.
Hiroto-san, right? You're so good at cooking. I'm impressed at how fast you could chop those up.
Exactly. You're the type of guy who gets things done. Why don't you join us for dinner?
Oh, I still got more workout to do. Sorry. I felt Emmy was glaring at me even more, so I escaped back to my room. Why was she so mad? Did I do something? I had so many questions, but I went back to my workout routine, and exactly as I did so, the lights went out.
Oh my!
Emmy! I used my flashlight in order to navigate myself through the pitch-black corridor to the living room. Emmy, are you okay?
Yes, but it became so dark, so suddenly. I'm scared.
No need to worry. It's just the breakers have tripped. Stay where you are and don't move.
Oh, okay.
She really is afraid, isn't she? I hurried down the corridor and fixed the breakers. As I did so, the lights went back on again. Finally relieved, I went back to the living room. That's taken care of. Is everyone alright?
Yes. Without you, Hiroto-san, we would have all been in a panic.
True! I'm so happy you were here to help us. At first glance, you didn't seem to be the reliable type, but in fact, you really are. And you can also cook. I'd even like you to be my big brother.
Mika smiled as she held my hand. I was wondering how I should respond.
No!
Huh? Emmy started to hug me and she pulled me off Mika. I was shaken up when she started clinging onto me. Huh? Emmy, what's got into you?
But because Mika said she wanted you to be her big brother, I felt like I was going to lose you.
What? But Emmy, didn't you dislike me?
I never disliked you.
Really? I thought you were fed up with me because all I did was work out and study and couldn't follow any trendy topics.
That's because I couldn't be honest to my heart. Actually, I was so happy when you became my big brother. But it was all so sudden. I simply didn't know how to communicate with a male sibling.
I didn't know that.
It's true. Not only do you cook good, but I can rely on you for anything. You make me feel relaxed and comfortable when you're at home. So please, be my big brother and nobody else's.
She stopped hugging me and looked up into my eyes from down below. So, all of that was a misunderstanding? I'm glad she doesn't hate me after all. Now that I felt relieved, I almost started crying.
Hey, Oni-chan, you are forever my brother, right?
Of course, we are already a family. I'm yours. And we're going to keep on being together.
Thank you, Oni-chan. I love you.
Emmy hugged me again. I put my hand around her, hugged her tight. Ever since that day, Emmy tries to put an effort at complimenting me, and she also teaches me about trendy things. On the weekend, we often go out together.
Oni-chan, those clothes look perfect on you.
Thank you. It's your taste. That's good.
You think so? Oh, by the way, I was thinking about losing some weight. So can we start working out together from now on?
Yes, of course. I will come up with a good routine for you.
Thank you, Oni-chan. You're the best.
Once again, Emmy hugged me. Emmy, I'm happy that you love me, but I don't think you should be clinging on to me all the time.
That's because I love you. Can't be changed. Anyway, let's go to that store over there.
Hey, wait! Emmy pulled my hand and started to run. On that day, a friend who saw us thought that I had a girlfriend. Once I got back to school, I had to confront those rumors.